Sup? Oh wait, hold on. Sup? Okay, how you doing today, bro? You were quick, man. I saw your message come in as soon as the intro started. How you doing today, bro? I hope you're doing good, bro. Question. Sorry, this is a My Hero stream, but I'm sorry. When I see take, I have to talk about football for like 5 seconds. Are you excited for the match tomorrow? Because low key, even though we could get beat, I'm actually kind of confident. I won't even lie. Like I'm confident we'll at least put in a performance. I don't know if we'll win, but at least that. Sup Denzel, how you doing today? Sup usual guys, how are you up to? What's been going on? It's been what, a week? I make it sound like if it's been like 2 or 3 weeks, but I hope everyone's been doing good. Um, yeah, man, anime is lit, isn't it? Anime is very lit. I will say this, right? Don't be annoyed, guys. I need to catch up to JJK. I heard the latest fight was absolutely insane. So I won't even lie. I need to catch up to that. I can't lie. I've been trying to. Obviously, I've read the manga, so I know what happens. But I've been trying to like avoid all the like animation and Sakuga and all that because I'm hearing like this episode was absolutely like the Yuji versus Chozo fight was absolutely like ridiculous. So there's that. I just have to preface that. But other than that, man, everything's been sweet, man. Everything's been absolutely good in my end. I didn't have to. Well, international football. Have I responded to? Wait, what? Oh, I didn't even. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll do that. Well, I guess I might as well do that right now, or let me at least see it right now, so I don't. Did you send a message or did you send a tweet? Because I'm on my messages, I don't see anything. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe I missed it, but the confidence is not healthy after what happened in the last couple of years. I agree. I won't lie. I won't lie. It isn't healthy, but we need it, man. We need it after all these L's, bro. After all these L's. Oh, this chapter's another banger, bro. Okay, I'm gonna come on to the chapter in a second because I'm excited for it. Because last chapter was crazy. Last chapter had me on edge. I won't lie. I was like, yo, what are they doing to my boy, man? But and we're winning. I think I honestly, my problem is it's very hard for me to come out and say we're guaranteed winning because we know Chelsea could just flop it, right? We just know they could do it. They could easily just flop it tomorrow. But I'm so like based on what the team is doing, I will be shocked if we don't put in a performance at least against Arsenal. At least I'll be shocked. And I think what's gonna happen is Arsenal fans think they're gonna come in and just wash us and go home, right? Some are like maybe a 2-1 win, but most are like we will wash Chelsea and go home, right? Um, it was a message. Okay, is it the message? I know I owe you a message because I saw one in February. That's on me. If it's that, then I apologize, right? But if there's a different message, I haven't seen anyone recently. But just re-message me and I'll see it. What was I gonna say? Where was I with Chelsea? Yeah, I think Arsenal fans are gonna be shocked tomorrow. I think they're not expecting. I don't think they're expecting Chelsea to be good. I think they're just expecting Chelsea to be like weird. So anyway, it'll be interesting because I think Rice can get manhandled tomorrow. I hope he does. That would be sweet, man. Because Arsenal fans, oh, Rice is the best DM in the league. Oh, Saliba is good God. Oh my God. So it will be interesting. Granted, I actually rate Saliba. Anyway, it was a message and I don't know responded. It was a DM, then no, I haven't seen the DM. But yeah, like I said, re-message me. Anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about My Hero Academia. And All Might. Well, actually, put All Might to the side. Let's put All Might to the side. We'll see what happens with All Might, right? Oh my god, it keeps moving. Stay in one place. And also, I hope let me know if you guys like the new setup. I'm gonna put some. Well, I'm gonna try and decorate the wall at least because the wall's like bland. But I just moved around my room a bit because I'm gonna be real. Oh, actually, one more thing. I'll get to that point in a second. Basically, my room was weird in a way it's structured. So my gaming chair, yeah. In order for me to play games, it was just not easy for me to do it and look at the TV while with a gaming chair, right? And the thing is, there's a special game that came out today. I have not bought it yet. I have to wait until I get paid, unfortunately. So that I have to wait like a couple more days and then I can get Spider-Man. But my God, I can't wait to play Spider-Man, bro. I'm so hyped. Like I'm here, and the scores made it better for me. Like I'm just like, yo, like this is gonna be crazy. I don't think it'll be as good as Arkham City though. I think Arkham City is special. If it is as good as Arkham City, that's crazy. But I'm hearing that it's the best superhero game of all time. I'm like, yo, Arkham City though. Better than Arkham City? Like Arkham City? Really? Okay, we'll wait and see. When I play the game, I'll do that. I'll judge it for myself. I've not seen any spoilers, bro. I'm scared. Like there's so much Spider-Man content coming out like crazy. I haven't seen any spoilers too, but here's what happens with games. I've noticed on a Sunday, that's when the spoilers come out. On Sunday, avoid everything. Like on Friday, everyone's getting the game, so it's not that bad. Saturday, you might see a couple spoilers here and there. If you like turn on your notifications on YouTube, you gotta like start like you have to keep on going, not interested, not interested, not interested. You know what I mean? But on Sunday, you best believe they're gonna be like Spider-Man, final fight. YouTube is annoying sometimes. You're already 21% through the game. Oh, you're so lucky. How is it? And you said it's amazing. God damn. Oh, god damn. I really want to play this game, man. I really want to play this game. Stevie, hold it. I have to wait till I get paid, unfortunately. But damn, 21. Oh, man. Okay. I've got one question for you in terms of the game. Well, actually, I've seen a lot of reviews and they said that the web sling is better. Okay, here's the thing. Are the tasks in Spider-Man 1, the Mary Jane tasks and the Miles Morales tasks, obviously they changed that now because he's Spider-Man. But are there any tedious tasks like that? Because I'm hearing they are. So I'm hearing that the problems with the game is that they still have the same problems as Spider-Man 1. It's just that the game is just elevated so much. It's just a way better game. That's that's the general consensus I get from Spider-Man. So I like Arkham Knight more than City. Really? Wow, that's interesting, Tink. I've never heard that. I usually say City more than Knight because Knight is almost perfect if you remove the Batmobile stuff. If you remove the Batmobile stuff and had obviously because of City, spoiler alert for Arkham City if anyone hasn't played it, but Joker died. So if Joker was in Arkham Knight, like actual Joker, not like the flashback or in your head Joker, right? If actual Joker was there and you remove the Batmobile stuff, I think Arkham Knight could be better than City. For me, Arkham City was just, it was everything. And that was when you got the open world, right? So I was just like, oh, god damn, like, man, Arkham City is special. I'm not like the Batmobile still. Do you know what it is about Batmobile? I liked the concept. I didn't like the execution, in my opinion, because there were some missions, like when you first get the Batmobile, I'm like, oh my god, this is lit, right? But then after a couple more missions, I was like, oh my god, this is getting tedious. Especially the ones where you had to like destroy like the Arkham Knight, what was it? I don't know. I think it was the Arkham Knight, like the Arkham Knight tanks, like all those tanks that would just keep on coming. I was like, bro, I'm tired, man. Let me just go and save this city. I'm tired. Like, you know what I mean? But but it is interesting that Rocksteady has gone on to Suicide Squad. I'm gonna be real. I don't like the way that game is looking. I really don't. Like as soon as I saw it, I was like, this is weird. But I said, you know what, Rocksteady, you earned the right to do something weird because you made some of the best superhero games ever made, right? But oh man, when I saw that first gameplay trailer, I was like, seriously? Like I like the thing about me, if you want to know me, right? I'm not a multiplayer guy. I don't mind playing multiplayer games. There's some multiplayer games that I like, mainly Nintendo, so more like Mario Karts. Like those are like cool. FIFA, obviously. And to be honest with you, I did used to like playing COD and all that, but my problem with me is I'm a single player story guy. I love that stuff. So once they started shifting from Batman with nice story, crazy open world and depth, and they moved on to Suicide Squad that looks like a regular ass looter shooter. I mean, maybe not it looks like not even a looter shooter. It looks like like something that Ubisoft will make and then it wouldn't make money. You know what I mean? That's what it looked like to me. And I was like, that's just not what I want. But anyway, I haven't. No, Arkham City. Okay, I haven't made it that far yet. Don't know what MJ missions are. Ooh, goddamn! I'm praying to God that there are no more MJ missions. And Arkham City is good. It's good. It's good. And to be fair, the Spider-Man game, like I won't lie. When I played Spider-Man 1, I was like, this is near close to Arkham City. I won't lie. Like Spider-Man 1 is a stupidly good game. So Spider-Man 2 being better, that is like I could see why they're saying it might be the best superhero game ever. Like I could see it. Because played as Spider-Man and Spider-Man 1, like I didn't know. I don't play that many Spider-Man games anyway, but like I didn't know you could feel like Spider-Man like that until I played that game. Like Spider-Man 1 was ridiculous. So well, Spider-Man 2018 or whatever it's called. But anyway, that's not the point. We're here to talk about My Hero Academia, right? Sorry, imagine if there's anyone here that just only likes My Hero. does not care about football or games. They'll probably looking at me like, ooh, is it? See, here's the thing: the combat of Spider-Man 1 was basically Arkham. So I'm interested to see how they changed it in Spider-Man 2, because I wouldn't be surprised. Like Insomniac, I won't lie, Insomniac are becoming like goats now. I can't lie. After I haven't played Spider-Man 2 yet, but after Ratchet and Clank, Rift Apart, and the 2 other Spider-Man games, I looked at Insomniac and go, yeah, man, you might be that, you might be the one. Like honestly, they could come for Naughty Dog. They could come for Naughty Dog. Like if Wolverine slaps, Naughty Dog might not be the top dog anymore. Well, actually, that's a lie. Naughty Dog will always be the top dog. It's Sony, it's Naughty Dog. It's their cinematic experience. It's the artsy one. You know what I mean? So they're probably going to promote that. But me personally, Santa Monica is coming up there. They're trying, and I think Insomniac, in terms of like pure, like when you like, to me, right, the most important part of a game is fun. If you want fun, Insomniac is your guy. So that's why I'm like, Insomniac could come for Naughty Dog. In fact, they're kind of almost on the same level right now. I mean, I don't care what anyone says. Like, probably these people be like, no, they have not made a Last of Us type game. But come on, those games are ridiculously good. Like, they're ridiculous. So anyway, like I said, back to My Hero. I'm sorry, I spent the first 10 minutes not talking about My Hero like that. All Might. Let's see what happens to All Might. I'm curious to see how Bakugo is right now. So let's get on with the chapter, shall we? So the name of the chapter is called "We Love You, All Might." Oh no! See, this is so sentimental, man. There's like they're giving us like, I mean, granted, some people might complain about pacing, but they're giving us chapters to really like deep that All Might. It could be great. I wasn't here last week. Did you enjoy Bakugo Saving All? See, I enjoyed the chapter because it was very, very tense. Because I genuinely thought he's done. I wasn't even prepared. Like, you know how every week I'll be like, oh, All Might's gonna die, All Might's gonna die. I was so like, because we've been dragging it a bit long, I was like, man, he dies when he dies. So I didn't expect like I think like 2 chapters later, he was like on his deathbed. I was like, oh my god, bro. Like, even okay, actually, that's a lie. That's a lie. After the explosion, I thought they're gonna give a eulogy and it's over. But I'm just like, damn, you're continuing the suffering. And bro, what I really rate about that chapter is sorry, I should probably look at the screen here. What I really rate about the chapter is AFO's pettiness. This guy brought out a Joker smile because he saw All Might literally in pain. He'd been waiting for All Might's face to drop for so long. He's like, finally, this guy stopped smiling. Oh, can't wait to kill you now. Like, you know what I mean? So but the chapter was a fantastic chapter. I think when season 7 gets animated, if anyone disses season 7, like honestly, I hope Bones is watching what JJK is doing, because JJK, like, what I've rated about this season so far, the direction, like the way, okay, maybe not direction. What's the word I can say? I can't call it cinematography, but the way, let's say they had a virtual camera in the series, right? The way they're moving that in JJK is unreal. Like, and so basically kind of the direction too, to be honest with you. So yeah, the direction of JJK like this season, like when from the first episode, I was like, whoa, this is crazy. What is happening? Like, I'm seeing all these movements, and I was like, damn, JJK. And to be fair, I think they experimented a bit like that in Chainsaw Man, but Chainsaw Man is a completely different team. So that's why I was shocked. I was like, whoa, this is crazy. But anyway, I hope Bones are watching them, because they're dropping some of the best content in anime right now. So because My Hero, you can do the same thing with this arc. This arc is crazy. Like the whole season 7 could be ridiculous. Granted, I still think they're probably going to stop towards that All Might AFO fight. I think this might be season 8, to be honest with you. Or they could scrape it, but I think it might be season 8. But we'll see. Hey yo, Floor, how you doing? My Hero will sadly never get to. Yeah, to be honest with you, I've kind of, I won't lie. It is wishful thinking that I'm having, because I kind of, when Chainsaw Man came out, I kind of gave up on Bones trying to hit Mappa's level. I won't lie, because Chainsaw Man is some of the best animation I've ever seen in my life. I can't even lie. And then Jujutsu Kaisen was already stupidly like. This is what I don't really like about last couple seconds, because to be fair, I'm delaying the reaction. I feel bad for anyone that came literally just for a reaction. The thing I don't like about how My Hero has, I think I've said this multiple times, how My Hero has evolved from like a season 2 to all the way to now, is that My Hero used to like, do you remember how many cuts like My Hero would have on the hands and the powers? You'll see how like Todoroki would start his ice powers, and you'll just see it like ripple and then just shim like that. Like if like the powers are moving, like I miss all that, and I don't like the fact that I'm seeing other animes do that to the next level, like Demon Slayer, for example. Demon Slayer first came out and they animated the living daylights out of that. Even though season 3 people complain about, let's be real, they still had some god tier animation here and there. JJK, man, JJK knows what they're up, man. They know what they're doing, because in my opinion, I don't think JJK is anywhere near as good as My Hero in terms of the story. I really don't. It's in fact, to me, JJK is kind of like a DBZ. It's like we have an arc, we have an arc, figure this arc, we move on to the next arc. That is JJK to me. I'm gonna be real. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't mind being criticized about that, but that's just how it feels to me. But it just feels like a better version of that DBZ type thing. That's in my opinion. So I would say JJK. I would say DBZ is better than JJK. I think it's debatable, but because DBZ has like some of the greatest characters in anime history, but JJK is ridiculous, man. Really ridiculous. Sup, Nate? How have you been, man? How have you been? Oh, the family's all here. All we need is Tyler now. And I think we have the whole gang. So he probably coming in like soon. I don't know. What was I on about? So My Hero, I'm looking at My Hero and I'm like, for example, last season, the reason why I was so pissed, I don't know if anyone saw this video, but I was so pissed about that Shigaraki versus Deku fight, because I was like, if Mappa had this, Mappa would like do some crazy motions in order to elevate that fight, man. Mappa would be, whew. Anyway, all the new big anime, even small anime, have got anime. Bro, everyone is gapping MHA. Like, dude, this is why I'm looking at, and it annoys me because Studio Bones, right, is not like, they're not slacking. They're not slacking in any other anime. It's just My Hero. It's just My Hero. That's what annoys the living daylights on me. I'm like, Bones, how are you seeing Mappa do all this crazy stuff? Like, Mappa right now might be the best animation studio, like right now. Right, the only anime they have that they don't animate like that well is Attack on Titan, and even then, it's still good. It's still like really good, like really damn good. Right. In fact, Attack on Titan might have the same level. Like that, Mappa's Attack on Titan, not arts animation. Mappa's Attack on Titan might have the same level of animation as My Hero. I won't even lie. That's kind of worrying to me because My Hero was like god tier like one point, but yeah, Bones, exactly, Flo. You basically nailed it on the head. They favored Bob, but Bob is done. So I don't know what excuse they have anymore. Bob is done. Please put the Bob team on My Hero Academia. I beg, like, please, at least for this season. Looking back at the first war arc, it really wasn't as amazingly animated as the first couple. It really wasn't. Like, bro, if you watch season 1, not season 2, go rewatch season 1. It'll blow your mind how that animation is dropped. Like, it's not like, maybe I'm being harsh here. I'm making it sound like if it's gone like from like 7 Deadly Sins level of drop. It's not that bad. It really isn't. It's just that when you expect the best, right, from a studio that's done the best, it's like annoying. It's like basically, it's kind of like Chelsea's decline. It's like Chelsea, you'd be winning championship, Premier Leagues and Champions League. Why are you not winning like that anymore? What is happening to you? You know what I mean? It's basically that I'm feeling with Bones. What do you think of the fate change for All Might positive energy, all wish for one goal, change All Might fate death? Oh, okay. I haven't read the chapter yet. I still need to read it, so I don't know if his fate has changed 100%. But if it does, I kind of have to accept it because Deku changed fate, unfortunately. So but I want a reason, man. I want Horikoshi to explain it because, like, even when Deku changed fate, I was like, bro, what is the reason? You know what I mean? I just thought maybe it's a one for all type of thing, but if it gets changed again, I'm like, sorry, man. Surely there has to be a reason. I beg you, God, hurry, explain the reason why this is happening. Because I won't just say accept he changed fate because he changed fate. I would accept that. I'm sorry. I love Hurry, and I accept nearly everything he does in My Hero, but I would accept that. That one I'll be like, come on, man. If it was Oda would be like, yo, the reason why is because Deku's a god or something. You know what I mean? So at least that, if they told me Deku's a god, I would understand. Like, I would actually understand. I'll be like, all right, he's a god. Fine, that makes sense. But he ain't. So anyway, sorry. 20 minutes. We got 20 minutes. I haven't read the thing. Let's read it. So, We Love You, All Might is the name of the chapter, right? And they go, and we have a flashback to Night Eye's prophecy. Woo, thank God. You will encounter another villain. What awaits you is an unspeakably gruesome death. Thank God Horikoshi keeps flashing back to this. Thank Jesus. Anyway, We Love You, All Might. AFO is about to split. It's splitting All Might. All Might's like, ugh. The wind blows. Winter's coming. I'm joking. Sorry. The wind blows anyway. Maybe I should bake a pie. Who's that? Okay, someone in the far house is like, maybe I should far lands. Maybe I should bake a pie. I think it's night. Somebody's like, somebody's on their TV watching on their on a screen. Instead of far off dangers, you should worry about deadlines. Someone's praying. The wind current is acting weird. I don't know who. Oh, she's black. All right, cool. The wind current is acting. Watch her be like pink in the anime. Sorry, let me not say that. Let me not say that. Okay. Good. All right. The wind's black acting weird. Boom. What is that? What is that? Near UA. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. Is that Deku versus Shigaraki? Ain't no way. Jesus Christ. What? Okay, so Bakugo's standing. There's a huge explosion in the middle of the city. I don't know if it's Deku and Shigaraki going god level, but it's crazy. Bakugo's standing though. Meryl, take a look at this. That weather report polemic got posted outside. It may ride east in the jet stream and affect the weather in North America. So they're talking, okay, bet. So yeah, someone's like, this wind is really blowing, huh? Martin, the food's ready. Martin looking, he goes, oh man, I don't want All Might to die. I mean, bro, if this happened in real life, I would say the same thing. I would be like, damn, like All Might's dying, like that would be peak. Bakugo looks with blood coming out of his mouth. Deku looks, his friend is alive. Shigaraki looks, he's like, ain't no way. He's like, ain't no way. And then boom, see Bakugo come through. Oh man, I love this dude. Bakugo with no hesitation, boom, straight away. Deku, okay, Deku, I think he's black whipping Bakugo to come and assist. Damn, man, that's cold. I would like that's actually very cold. The fact that they've not, it reminds me of sorry guys, I'm about to say it, right? I'm about to say it. Don't judge me, right? It reminds me of Sasuke and Naruto when they team up. You know, Sasuke and Naruto's team up, so slap, right? So this is sick, man. Anyway, so comes in Deku, I believe Black either catches him to throw him to Shigaraki, or I think he black whips him. I think he's catching him to throw him. Okay, he caught him. Okay, bet. He calls him. He whips Shigaraki. He spins Bakugo. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's sick. Deku and Bakugo knowing what they have to do. Number 2 comes out. Shonen. Oh, boy. He says boy. If you use gear shift again, the kickback will be even stronger. Doing that would mean giving up on victory. He looks. He sees an ember. Whoa. Wait, is that All Might going? Uh-oh. Okay, let's just see this ember. So number 2 looks again. He's holding on to Bakugo and he's flipping him around. He goes, gear shift. Oh, is he gear shifting Bakugo? Wait a minute, what? He looks up. Hold on. He looks up. Bakugo still trying. About to use his clusters. Boom! Deku flings. Who does he fling? Wait, is that Bakugo he's flinging to the sky? Okay, he flings Bakugo to the sky. Bakugo's like, shim. Oh, that's sick. Wait to AFO. Oh, that's sick, man. So he goes straight. He goes, he won't make it in. Shigaraki goes, he won't make it in time. You know it, right? The All Might inside of you used to be, okay, the All Might inside of you used to be just a formless silhouette. They don't appear like their true form while they're alive, right? But now he started to look like his real self, didn't he? Damn. The death of the man, man, the fact that Shigaraki saying it is kind of mad still. The death of the man who brought dreams into this world will bring reality back. Shim, see Bakugo go straight for AFO. Bro, that is actually sick. That's cold. I can't wait to see that animated. I can't lie. That's actually really cold. Stay in one place, damn camera. Anyway, so Bakugo's going as hard as trying to save All Might. Deku looking. Deku with, oh no. Deku's going back, I think, to either his younger self or Flat Vestige. Let me see the next panel. So they're all praying. Someone's clenched fist. Someone's breathing. I want to keep you from getting killed. I searched for a way to change things. Within thoughts, there's some sort of energy. I believe in that now. Energy from striving for a certain future. Energy from wishing. Okay. All right. This is the reporter from back then. Can the flap of a butterfly's wings in Brazil really bring a hurricane in Texas? Okay, this was, oh, right. So was this what she was on about back all that time? I thought she was talking about the villains. Maybe I'm tripping. Anyway, Bakugo's going to try to get save All Might. All of them are praying, give Bakugo your energy. I'm sorry. Anyway, all of them are praying. Bakugo's going. Why did a twerp like you get that kind of power? You got All Might to recognize you. Bakugo is going ham. Look at his eyes clusters, bro. Why was it me who put the end to All Might? Okay, this is sick. The fact they're relating back to that, this is actually really sick, right? And he will be the one to save All Might. Shum. Oh, Christ. All Might lost his hands. Damn. Damn. Wait, let me just double check. I think All Might lost his hands, fam. Oh my God. So Bakugo, wait. Let me just double check this thing. Wait, Bakugo's, oh my God, All Might lost his hands, guys. All Might lost his hands, guys. All Might lost his hands. Bakugo saved All Might, but All Might lost his hands. The vestige is back to being a vestige. What? He goes, huh? Young Bakugo? Airflow looks, what? Bakugo goes, we will win this. Damn. Oh, that's Airflow's hands. Okay, bet. That makes sense. That makes sense. Because I was looking, I was like, whose hands are those? If Bakugo, right, ripped All Might out of Airflow's hands and Airflow's hands are flying, that nigga's a G. I'm sorry. He's a G. He's a G, bro. He's an absolute G. But anyway, let's go. Let me see what you guys are saying. Let's see what you get. Okay, so this is what he meant by fate change. What do I believe? Am I cool with this positive energy? As long as Horikoshi has an explanation that makes sense, then cool. If not, then I'll be like, yeah, man, this is. I don't know how I feel about it. Not in a bad way. I don't think it ruins my hero or anything, because let's be real, it's a story about heroes. So of course, positive energy, saving heroes, and all that kind of makes sense in that regard. But I wouldn't find it. I wouldn't like it like that, to be honest with you. The panel of Deku and Shigaraki in the city, bro. I'm like, yo, what? Well, it makes sense, to be honest with you, for the powers they have. Let me be real, it does make sense. But I was just like, damn, son, like Jesus, like look at all that power. That energy stuff was Night Eye saying that his deathbed when was Night Eye saying on his deathbed when Deku. Oh, right. I forgot, because Night Eye was like, whoa, you changed the future, Deku. How did that happen? That's crazy. You know what I mean? That's Air Force hands. That's Air Force fans. All Might is fine. All Might's alive. Okay, All Might's fine. Thank you for saying that, David. And sup, David? How you been, by the way? Airflow lost his hands. Okay, bet. It is Airflow. Okay, it makes sense. Let me even zoom into just. It seems like it's Airflow now, and it kind of makes sense because All Might has all black, and I don't see black on the arms. So you got a point. I still hope All Might dies in the end. Do you know what? This is gonna sound bad because I've been going back and forth with Tyler on this. I understand why All Might's alive right now. I get it. Like, the point is, even when everyone is telling you to die, still try and live. I get it. And even himself is kind of dead inside. He's trying to revigorate himself in order to live. I completely understand that. But my thing is, after all this setup of All Might dying, this has been set up for years. It's basically kind of obvious that all this stuff is meant to be All Might dying. If he still doesn't die soon, I'll be like, what was the point of Night Eye saying that a year later he'll die if we're going to get to a year later and we're all doing all this positivity stuff? You know what I mean? Like, that's just in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Horikoshi will prove to me in the future why All Might had to be alive, but that's just my feeling. So that's why I'm like still like on the I hope they do kind of okay. That's a spoiler for One Piece. I mean, I hope they kind of do what happened in Marineford, if that makes sense, guys. So how Marineford, they thought that person was saved, and he was like, "Yeah, man, I'm alive," and then he just got effed up at the end. Well, it was Luffy's mistake, but still, yeah, it was Luffy's mistake, but still, like, he still got finished. I hope something like that happens to All Might. They're all like, yes, we've saved All Might. Everything's all good. They just see Shigaraki come out of the blue just to decay him or something like that. You know what I mean? So we'll wait and see, though. I want to see what Horikoshi has and what's his plan with All Might, because even him, if this is the final arc, bro, like, you can't have All Might alive for this long and be expecting the story to just end. Like, it's just like, whoa, like, you know what I mean? But anyway, Deku wanted to show All Might his I am here moment, so All Might can die after Deku has that moment. That would be cool. I wouldn't mind that. Let's say Deku beats Shigaraki. Shigaraki's like, I'll come back again, or something. and then All Might's like, all right, you know what? I can leave Deku in great hands. I can die happy because All Might can still die from damage, bro. The amount of damage he's taken, my god, bro. He tried to rip him in half. Like, how is he this 50-year-old man? Like, anyway, I think AM will survive just because I think the point of having him living is to stop the anime mentor health death trope so that he can prove way to the next generation of heroes. See, yeah, that's possible, to be fair. That's possible. I mean, yeah, you got a point there. I mean, if you're going to do that, right, like I said, there better be a damn good reason why he's alive afterwards. Like, they better use it well. You know what I mean? Because you could argue the same thing about Makarov and Fairy Tail. Makarov should have been dead. That guy kept on surviving. He was like a parasite, just kept on coming back. And I was like, at the end of the story, by the time I saw Makarov again, I was like, why are you here? You know what I mean? I was like, why are you here? Just die. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what are you doing here? Like, bro, I can't remember because I haven't read, like, this was years ago when I read this end of Fairy Tail. I didn't even watch the anime because the manga annoyed the crap out of me. Didn't Makarov retire from being the head of Fairy Tail? I mean, anyone who read Fairy Tail, please let me know. I can't remember. I can't be bothered to go watch it again, to be honest with you, or watch or read it again. So if he did, yeah, what was the point of? Because I swear he was in a wheelchair. So, correct me if I'm wrong. I think Makarov ended in a real wheelchair. I can't remember, but I can't be bothered to remember. It's Fairy Tail. Anyway, why not make All Mights die of injuries instead of straight up being killed by Airflow Shiggy and gives Bakugo a signature on his cord on his deathbed? See, that would be cool. Like, see that, like, this is what I'm saying, Tick. This is why I don't want to like criticize Horikoshi yet for why All Might is alive. I want to wait and see what he does, because if we get something like this will make me cry more than him just dying. Like, this will make me like really cry, and it will be like a hero send off. You know what I mean? So we'll wait and see, but it's going to be interesting to see how this whole thing resolves. I know people will definitely, like, granted, man, he shouldn't really care about what. Oh, see, why is my camera moving? Why are you moving all the time, bro? Stay in one place. Stay in absolutely one place. Maybe I need to like do some weird stuff. Okay, I think you're good now. Where was I? Oh, I lost my train of thought. Wait, hold on. Thank you for asking about this. I'll talk about Japan in a couple seconds, but thank you so much for asking, and I appreciate that. Where was I with All Might? I lost my train of thought. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Christ. If anyone can remind me, I mean, I really lost my train of thought, man. This camera's been bugging me. It's just been moving like left to left slightly, and it really been annoying. Anyway, all in all, right, I want to see what Horikoshi does in the end. I just want to see it. I'm interested to see what he does. AFO's petty as hell, bro. AFO is absolutely petty. AFO might have transferred the explosion quirk to All Might. Oh, that would be the most. Do you know what? That would be the most AFO thing I could think of. He just goes, ha ha, you thought. Boom. Like, dude, that would be so rude. He'd be like, oh, you wanted to kill me with explosion? Here you go. Boom. Like, bro, if I was AFO, I swear I'm doing that. Like, I'm like, oh, you like explosions, kid? Boom. Let me explode you. But I swear I'll be doing that, bro. So, yeah, I'm actually really, really interested. Just in terms of writing, I'm really interested to see where this goes. I'm really, really interested. Now, about Japan. Japan was lit, man. Thank you so much for asking. Japan was actually like, as a weeb, I would advise everybody to go to Japan. Like, Japan is the best country I've ever been to. Granted, you have to you don't just go in and just expect everything's like America or England or anything in the West. You have to be very respectful about what how the country operates. And I actually liked it. Like, there's so many things that I was in Japan and I was like, there's so many things I saw in Japan that made me question Western society a lot. Like, a lot. Like, for example, right. This is like Krillin died because of Frieza after they thought they won. Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Like, exactly that. And then weirdly want them to change the art style for the anime. Okay, sorry, I'll get back to that Japan, David. But I want them to because they changed it in season. What season did they change it? I believe it was season 4. Didn't they change the art style either season 4 or season 5? One of those. I can't remember which one, but they changed it subtly. Like, Deku looks a bit different, right? I kind of want them to go back to season one art style. I can't lie, because the season one art style was like season one, like as a production, was absolutely ridiculous. Like if you see, like trust me when I say this, guys. One day go and rewatch season one. Season one was ridiculously good looking. It felt like, to me, it felt almost movie quality. That was 2016. That was 7 years ago. Yeah, My Hero is definitely not as good looking as it used to be. 100% art wise, animation wise, they try. In season six, there are definitely some moments where I'm like, damn, this is cold. But you're not JJK, man. JJK's animation is insane. JJK, Chainsaw Man, Demon Slayer, even, bro, I bet you, I haven't watched Undead Unluck yet. I haven't watched it yet. I will do. I'm not gonna lie, kind of been procrastinating on some of the full anime. I need to actually start watching those. I bet you that animation slaps, because David production is ridiculous. Even Fire Force has ridiculous animation. Ridiculous. Like, why not make it into more? Bro, this is what annoyed me about Bones. When I saw that season 6 episode, second core opening, I was like, yo, this is exactly what I want. Like, literally exactly what I want. Dude, that opening was crazy. That's why it's one of my favorite openings of MHA. It was crazy. I was like, this is it. This is perfect. Do this for the whole series. And that's why, and to be fair, they tried here and there. But for example, let me give you a very good example of why Bones is not as good as they used to be, right? And granted, Bones, if anyone's like, obviously, I don't think they care about my channel, or, but if they are watching this, yeah, you're still doing a good job. I'm not saying you're bad. I'm just saying you're not the top dogs, G. You're not the top, yeah. The Nugget fight, right? When Deku did the faux 100%, when I saw that, like, frame to frame, I was just like, all right. I was just like, yeah, like, yeah, you guys aren't clearly, you're not those guys. You know what I mean? Like, me personally, this is why I say, My Hero, take a 2-year break, come back, and, like, I don't mind if you take, like, look at JJK season 2. It's the JJK season 1. Bro, isn't that like what, almost 2 years between the two? I mean, no, wait, am I wrong? It might be almost 3 years. Oh my god, that was a while, because I know the movie came out in 2020. Hold on. Am I tripping? When did JJK come out? JJK season 1. It came out 2020. Yeah, that was 3 years ago. You see what I mean? That's, bro, take your time. Like, bro, if you can't do it now, take your time. I'd rather have those beautiful MHA show than a rushed MHA show. Please take your time. It's cool. You don't have to make all that bread. Like I said, Vigilantes is there if you really need it. You know what I mean? So I heard that the animation is good. For I'm not surprised. I am not surprised, because think about it. If Fire Force is animation, Fire Force season 2, especially, the animation in Fire Force season 2 is ridiculous. I'm not talking art, animation. In fact, even the art got better. I would lie, even the art got better, but the animation is insane, right? If that's Fire Force, right? Imagine a Shonen Jump anime. A Shonen Jump. When you have a Shonen Jump Shonen, they don't joke about anymore. I've noticed ever since My Hero, yeah. No, sorry, not ever since My Hero. What came first? My Hero, Black Clover. No, Black Clover came out in 2017, I believe, or 2018. I can't remember which one. But ever since, let's say ever since Demon Slayer, right? Because Demon Slayer came out in 2019, and that one blew my mind. Even Promised Neverland to an extent. Ever since them two shows came out, like every time somebody gets a Shonen Jump anime that's like a proper like battle shonen, not like one of those, like, I don't know, what's a good example? I'm trying to think of I was gonna say something like a Witch Watch, but like, one of those type of animes, you know what I mean? Ever since, everybody, I guess, a Shonen Jump big boy, right? Or battle shonen, they take it very seriously. Very, very seriously. Look at Chainsaw Man, look at JJK, look at even Promised Neverland, look at bro. They take it very seriously. So that's why I'm not surprised that you look good. Even Mashal looks good, bro. Mashal looks really good. Mashal looks really, really good. And that's gag, fam. That's gag. So it is what it is. MHA may not have the best animation, but it has the 100%. 100%. The only story that I think MHA cannot compete with is One Piece. That's it. Everything else, it beats everybody. It beats nearly everybody. Even like as good as Chainsaw Man is, I rate Chainsaw Man highly. To be fair, I rate Chainsaw Man very high. I rate Chainsaw Man very, very I rate Chainsaw Man very high, guys. I won't lie. I think Chainsaw Man is like on MHA's level. I don't think it's better than MHA. I think it's on their level. I think, me personally, yeah, only One Piece. And the only reason why is because the way One Piece has been growing like lately, especially like post like Wado. Like, I really rate Wado. I don't know why people hit like I think everyone agrees that Wano's a great arc, but I don't think people think it's drag. People has a lot of complaints. I really, really rate Wano because Wano gave us a lot of answers, and it showed us like it basically hinted towards the end of One Piece, if that makes sense. It was really, 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 really good in my opinion, and it also, like, for example, the reason why I rate One Piece a bit more now is when I saw Gear 5, right? The first thing I thought was this just came out of nowhere, yeah. But I said, okay, do you know what? I'm gonna rewatch One Piece, and I'm also gonna just do some like digging of One Piece to just see if there's any hints towards the Gear 5. And when you start rewatching it and you rewatch Luffy knowing Luffy is whatever he is, I'm not gonna spoil it, right? It makes sense. You can see hints of it. You know, you can see it, like it kind of like an Attack on Titan moment where you watch Attack on Titan, you get the reveals, you rewatch it, and you see all the things in a different perspective, right? Maybe not to that level, but it's pretty. It makes a lot of sense. So that's why I'm like, you know what, Oda, you're kind of goated. You know what I mean? You're actually like. It's not even like battling mangaka anymore. You're battling like flipping Roald Dahl and C.S. Lewis and all these guys. That's his level. You know what I mean? So, but Horikoshi, like with My Hero, man, I'm gonna be real. Like, I think My Hero is an incredibly well written story, incredibly well written. I still think people dunk on it. Like, bro, let me tell you a story, guys. Can you imagine? I was chatting to a girl in Japan, yeah, and then what did I say? I told her, "Oh, what's your favorite anime?" She goes, "Naruto." Right? I'm like, "Oh, yeah, that's cool. Naruto is one of my favorites, but mine is MHA." The disgust she gave me, the disgust. She was like, "Ugh." My Hero. Like, I was just like, why? She goes, because Deku cries too much. And I'm like, why are we in 2023? And the reason why people do not like My Hero is Deku crying. I still cannot believe it. I can't believe it. 2023. I think I told you guys last week that there was a whole video on anime news podcast about everyone saying who's the most annoying protagonist. Deku. Why? He cries. What? Like in 2023, like come on, do people not grow up? I mean, I'm so confused, man. Anyway, but yeah, I still think MHA has a top tier story. I still think it's the second best story in Shonen Jump running, in my opinion. Because me personally, I guarantee you guys that people are gonna say that JJK is better than MHA. I will call them crazy and deluded if they ever tell me that. I'm sorry, I will call you crazy. The only thing you can tell me about JJK, maybe the anime is as good or better than My Hero. Maybe. That's because, in my opinion, animation is a very big part of an anime, in my opinion. So the animation of the fights, the way everything's animated, I'm like, you know what? Fair enough, I can hold it. But if you come to me and tell me that manga is better than this, especially with the art, no, I will call you deluded. I'll be like, you're deluded. You're crazy. Ain't no way. You spend 3 years to fully animate vigilantes and just work on everything. Thank you. Or a good. Thank you. That's all you have to do. Why don't they just maybe you could do 2 years MHA, and then in the gaps you just do vigilantes. So another team does it. So every 2 years you always have a My Hero story. You know what I mean? And you don't have too many gaps. That it makes sense. Like why have anyway? Everyone hates MHA. It's dumb. It's stupid. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Horikoshi's ending this series because he's tired of the backlash and all the people coming at him. I wouldn't be surprised. I really don't. Well, not literally everyone, but you get what I mean. The only people that don't hate or don't like at least dunk on MHA are the people who at least understand it. Like, bro, like look at this arc, right? Just the creature rejection clan stuff or the creature stuff with Shoji is enough to tell you that Horikoshi is a ridiculously high-level writer. How are you still complaining and saying that MHA? Like, no one ever comes to me about the story about MHA. No one ever. Like, it's always the same dumb excuses. It's Deku cries too much. They spend too much at school. They're too happy. It's those three. It's never anything else. Or fourth one, season 5 wasn't good. Those are the 4 reasons that they always come to me. And I'm like, you are so dumb. How have you not understood that this show is about quirks? It's about quirk society. That's the whole if I wish Horikoshi did not call this show My Hero Academia. I wish he just called it My Hero Society. I think it would come into I think people anyway, it is what it is. Doobie movie for 2024, the Vigilante 2026 gives you 2 to 4. Thank you. That's a plan thing. That's a legitimately good plan. Like, it's a really good plan. I don't know why they don't do that. That would make a lot of sense. Speaking of anime, remember when season 5 was coming out and oh god, it was horrible. See, season 5 really did a lot of damage, man. It did a lot. And it didn't, do you know what's funny? It didn't need to do that damage. That's what annoyed me about season 5. It really didn't need to do that damage, fam. It really, if they had just adapted it literally one for one like the manga, we would not have this issue. Literally not have this issue. And I don't, to this day, man, I'm just like, man, season 5. I can rewatch it because season 6 is so good, but 5, my God, man, that did a lot of damage to MHA. Like, there's a lot of people I talked to about MHA who said they dropped off after season 5. Like, it's crazy what season 5 did, man. It's crazy. But apart from that season, the anime hasn't even. Thank you, like, dude. Even that season, right? Even season 5, it's still a very good season. It's just not the best. You know what I mean? Like, the problem with anime and maybe anime fans is because we're so used to like some of like anime. To me, in my opinion, anime has some of the best quality content in media. Like, we're looking at, when you think about it, JJK. Look at JJK, right? JJK, even though I don't rate the story that highly, right? Even as a production and everything as that anime, it's still better than a lot of shows, live action shows. Like, so many shows are not as good as that, right? So of course there's a very high standard in the anime community. It's like the gaming. Gaming is the same thing. Gaming has such a high standard where if you see a game and it comes out with a 6 out of 10, which means good, it's still like, it's like, oh, that's trash. I'm not paying for that. Ugh, wow, a 6 out of 10 game. Like, look at how everyone was shocked when Starfield came out with like 7s. Everyone was like, oh my God, Starfield came out with 7s. Whoa. Like, oh my God. Like, even me, I was shocked. I won't lie. I was expecting people to give them 9s and 10s, but I was like, whoa, Starfield came out with a 7. That's not good. Jesus. You know what I mean? But it doesn't, what does that mean? It means it's very good. You know what I mean? So that's the problem with the anime and the gaming community. We have such high standards. And this is why I actually dunk on the film industry. Because honestly, the film industry has no standards. None. Like, even TV low-key has like no standards, fam. Like, sometimes they have high standards, like shows like Succession, The Bear, Last of Us, all that. But then sometimes they have like rock bottom standards, fam, for real. But anyway, people are illiterate, unfortunately. Basically, yeah, that's it, Flo. That is literally it. The anime has just been disappointed instead of bad. Thank you. That's the word. Disappointing. If you say disappointing, I'll be like, all right, that's fair enough. But bad. Like, dude, My Hero is literally still one of the best anime out there. I'm sorry. It still is. Story-wise alone. Like, how do they not, like, for example, Toga's story, how are they not enjoying that? How are you not seeing the Todoroki family arc and say, whoa, this is some top tier content? I'm so confused. Like, I'm so lost. Like, literally, what I want in movies is what they're doing in MHA. And I'm just, it blows my mind. It's because people are spoiled with loads of good animation with JJK, Wano, ETC. They have ridiculous. Yeah, I won't lie. Yeah, that's it. I won't lie. That's you nailed it. You put the nail on the head. Like, the animation of those shows are absolutely stupid, right? Stupid in a good way, right? So because of that, they expect every anime to have that high level animation. To be honest with you, the One Piece people, they're on drugs. I don't know how they do that. I don't know how the hell they do that every week. I don't understand how the hell they've gotten that, because I remember when One Piece used to be like static. Like, remember Whole Cake Island, how static One Piece was? Like, bro, that Katakuri fight, people were like, oh, Katakuri fight was amazing. No, it wasn't. Don't lie. Like, it wasn't. It was good. It was amazing in the manga. It wasn't great in the anime. What the hell is Wano? My God. Wano is insane. Like, I'm looking at some of this animation and I'm like, bro, let me even tell you guys, right? I won't lie to you, yeah. I put the episode The World Which Luffy Wants, right? Honestly, I put that on the same level as Succession Season 4, Episode 3. And that's one of the best TV episodes ever made. You know what I mean? So I put that on that level. I put it on the level of like Osmosis and like Breaking Bad. That episode was ridiculous. I'm sorry, it was absolutely, like, some of the One Piece episodes have been like, it's been like crazy. So yeah, and see, that's the problem. And this is why, I won't lie, Halster, this is why it kind of annoys me about My Hero, because it's like, how could you, as Bones, see Toei Animation, who we all used to dunk, all of us used to dunk on it and say Toei Animation doesn't have great animation. Look at them now. They're like, they might be the best, man. They might be. I mean, actually, they kind of are the best. Like, in my opinion, I'm not seeing Mappa do anything as crazy. Like, okay, Mappa has better, like, movement, right? So okay, actually, okay, maybe I'll put them on the same level because Mappa's movement is insane. Like the way they move, like the virtual camera and the way the characters move. Like Chainsaw Man, these characters were always moving. How? I like how. So I'll give them that. But my God, if you want pure Sakuga, oh, Toei animation, man. Oh man, the Sakuga of One Piece. Oh my God. And I remember when I was watching Whole Cake Island, I was thinking to myself, man, I really wish One Piece had some top tier animation. And then Wano came with that brand new special paint. I was like, whoa. I was like, what's this? Oh, God damn. See, that's what I want with My Hero. It's been a long time since I've looked at a My Hero fight and be like, oh my God, that was whoa. Like, I haven't done that since Endeavor versus Nomu. I haven't done that since then. Like, honestly, since then, I'm not doing like, oh my God, man, this fight was, Jesus, look at the Sakuga. Oh my God. You know what I mean? Nothing. No fight. No fight since. And you would have think with a war arc, they would have, like, obviously there were bits and bobs where I was like, oh, this is crazy Sakuga, like, you know, Mirko going into fight and the whole panned shot of when Mike went in and freed Shigaraki and Shigaraki dropped down. Of course, that was sick, but let's be real here. We're talking like flipping Zoro fights and Luffy fight. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't done that in ages. Like, I'll be like, oh my God. I bet I'll watch that JJK fight and I'll be like, oh my God. Like, yeah. I've been watching A Dead of Luck and I've seen people say that animation is bad. Whoa, really? For the record, it's not as pretty. It's pretty clean, but it's not JDK and Wano level. See, you're right about spoiled for animation. Like, everyone just expects everyone to just have like the best animation ever. And it's not fair because these animators, man, it's not like they're getting paid high level money. It's not like they're getting paid like, bro, look at the strikes that's even happening now. In Hollywood. That's the Western society. And they're all like struggling. Imagine in Japan, bro. These animators are not making that much money. Let's be real. So you can't expect all of them, all the animation studios to be top tier like that. It's not fair. So it's unfortunate. But what I hope is with the rate at which anime is growing, I really hope it's not gonna happen. Let's be real. I really hope so, though. I really hope like these guys get better pay. I hope they fight for their rights and get better pay. Honestly, because the animators deserve it. Even in general, animation industry they just get treated like trash, man, and it annoys the Christ out of me because, in my opinion, animation, like a live action anything, can never be as beautiful as animation. Never. It's impossible, in my opinion. It's not possible. No amount of CGI, no amount of high level cameras, no amount of color grading can make a show look as good as animated. Like, bro, this is why I still think Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is still the best movie of the year. It's not possible to beat that. I bet you I'll watch Killers of the Flower Moon and say the exact same thing. I watched Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer is a fantastic movie, masterpiece, yeah. Not as good as Spider-Man. I'm sorry. I don't care what anyone says. I really don't care. It's not as good. So I bet you I'll say the same thing about Killers. But anyway, animation like JJK, Undead Unlock, and other stuff is going to be the new normal. When you see MHA looks like it hasn't been anything since season 2, it's going to be disappointed. Exactly. That's why I'm waiting for season 7. Let's see what season 7 happened. I'm like, literally, in terms of the anime, I just accept it. I don't think MHA, honestly, I won't be surprised if one day I tell you that MHA is not my favorite anime anymore. It would not surprise me. The manga, yes. The manga is still my favorite manga, even though I won't lie, One Piece is coming for his butt. I won't even lie. One Piece is coming for MHA's butt for me. Like, it's really coming. But in terms of like, low key, in terms of anime, I might put One Piece above My Hero. I won't lie. I might put One Piece because if I think about it, I really thought about it one day. I was like, My Hero has actually disappointed me a bunch of times, but One Piece has never disappointed me. Even with his weird animation, it's not disappointed me. I just accepted it because I was used to it. You know what I mean? Like, it just happened. But My Hero's actually disappointed me, like really drop the ball and be like, yo, like, what are you doing? Like season 5, especially. Well, even like season 4, I was like, I really like season 4. I thought people was really harsh in season 4, but season 5, I was like, no. Like, I made a 2-hour stream of this. I was not happy. I was like, I always give My Heroes 8s and above. I gave it a 7.5. I said I can't do that. You're the worst season of My Hero Academia. It really annoyed me. So yeah, based off that, I really thought about it. I was like, One Piece has not disappointed me. Naruto has disappointed me. Attack on Titan has not disappointed me, but Attack on Titan, as much as I love, like, if I was to tell you guys my top 5, well, I wouldn't tell you the order yet. I would say My Hero, Attack on Titan, One Piece, Demon Slayer, Naruto. Those are my top five. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm a Shonen F boy, right? Shonen's my baby, man. It's my baby. I mean, Dragon Ball Z used to be there, but Dragon Ball fell off, fell off the wayside. It jumped off. It's still probably top 10, but I would think it's top 5 in terms of not the best. My favorite, the best. Some shows are getting off that list. I won't lie to you, but even My Hero doesn't make that list, man. Top 5 best, nah, man. My Hero doesn't make that. But in terms of like, if I was to rank it before, I would have said something along. Sorry, I keep on missing you guys' comments. I'll get back to it, but before I would have ranked it like I think Demon Slayer number 5, number 4 One Piece, number 3 Attack on Titan, number 2 Naruto, number 1 My Hero. Lately, because of how much I realized how much I love One Piece. I didn't realize it until like One Piece has been with me for a while, but then as I've been rewatching it, as I've been watching it again, as I've been just thinking about how much I actually really like One Piece, because I've just been like, I love One Piece a lot, and One Piece has always been in my top 5 since I finished watching everything, right? But like years back. But I didn't think it would fight everybody else. But Wada really made me like Wada really made me go, okay, maybe I need to upgrade this. And then rewatching it, and then just all the ways things are connecting well. Like I really like appreciate writing now, right? And I realized like, okay, now I get why people call Oda the god. I thought Oda was a bit overrated, but I was like, you know what? I get it. So based off that, yeah, One Piece has shot up to like number 2 right now. It's taken over Naruto, and I would have never said that before. It's just because there was I think a couple years ago, I was rewatching some of the arcs of Naruto, and I was just thinking about all the disappointment, man. I was like, damn, look how good Chunin exam was. But Naruto's about to get his ass beat because of his love for Sasuke. That's you know what I mean? Like, but then when I was rewatching One Piece, I was just having a great time. I was like, yo, this is fun. You know what I mean? No disappointment, no sweat. I don't have to worry about which season they're gonna destroy. Like, the only thing about One Piece which is bad is I think it needs a remake because the pacing is horrible. But other than that, right, bro, I'm having a fantastic time watching One Piece, bro. What's My Hero yet? It's gonna hit me. If I used to rewatch My Hero religiously, right? If I rewatch season 5, that's the only season I've not rewatched. Even season 6 to an extent, because I have to rewatch. If I'm gonna rewatch season 5, I have to rewatch everything else. If I'm gonna rewatch season 6, sorry, I have to rewatch season 5. If I rewatch season 5, oh my god, My Hero might drop to below One Piece, man. I won't even lie to you. And honestly, it's probably gonna do that anyway. Because by the time I get to the end of One Piece, the anime, because the anime is just ridiculous right now. It's ridiculous. So anyway, back to what you're saying. So I don't really watch the JJK anime, not because of JJK, because I don't like Mappa. Okay, I agree with you. I don't like the way Mappa treats the animators, and that is actually one problem I have. I hope everyone comes for Mappa for that, because they need to change their ways, especially as they want to be the studio. They're trying really hard. They give us all these, like, I think their streams, they have an English stream, an American, and a Japanese stream. They know they're international, right? They know they're that guy. They need to be careful about that animator stuff, because I don't like that. I don't like the fact they make their animator struggle, because they shouldn't have to slave away working at animated episodes until it becomes released and having to sleep at work. Exactly. It makes my blood boil. See, there's a problem with the animation industry, man. Mappa is a top dog in terms of problems. That's why everyone, how are you Mappa? Yeah, you're seeing everyone criticize you and joke and say Mappa, oh, they're the ones that keep people as slaves. How are you not fixing your company after that? You know what I mean? It's not good. I mean, it's not just Mappa. Mappa is well known for, is the studio that's well known for it, literally. And the fake deaths, but fake out deaths, but that's more of a problem with One Piece. Okay, I'll agree with that. Those fake out deaths used to annoy the Christ out of me. They used to annoy me. You'll see someone be like, "Oh, shut up," and you'll be like, "Oh my god, he's dead." Next thing he comes back, Chopper fixed me. Oh, I'm like, what? Like, bro, you just got shot. You just got stabbed. How are you alive? Like, you know what I mean? I won't lie. That at first I was like, come on, man. But because, like, I'm like, you know what? I understand the vibe of One Piece. I said, you know what? We can get away with it. You know what I mean? It's kind of like My Hero. That's why if they have this whole like, oh, fate kept All Might alive, I'll be like, I kind of understand. Or prayers of people's hopes kept All Might alive. I'll understand it because it's My Hero. You know what I mean? Like, bro, Endeavor didn't die in the war arc, so I was like, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if Endeavor doesn't die in this war arc. Like, so many characters I thought would gone. just did not die. And I was like, you know what, it is what it is. Maybe that's just the way my hair works. You know what I mean? So anyway, that's an hour stream, guys. I need to get back to work, to be honest with you. This has been this has been interesting. And let me know if you want to talk about anime again. I always say that, but just feel free to let me know. Denzel, please send me that message. I think he's gone, but I'll check my phone anyway. But it was lovely speaking to you guys. Thank you very much for watching. More Japan vlogs are coming. Adobe's been kicking my ass. I won't lie. Adobe has been kicking my butt. I don't know why it's just crashing like crazy. So that's been delaying the vlogs. I won't lie. But there's going to be more content. And yeah, look forward to it, guys. That's pretty much it. Let's see what happens next week. Let's see if All Might still dies. Probably not. Who knows? But thank you very much for watching again. Please like the video. Subscribe to my channel for more on pop culture and entertainment. Hope you have a great day. I should be looking at the camera more. I've noticed I've looked down here a lot. Sorry, guys, because I'm checking your comments. But thank you very much. Hope you have a great day. Stay safe, and I'll see you soon. All right.